Hello, my name is Solomon Pleasent, and welcome back to the Pokemon Hoenn Takeover. We're at Wattson, and I don't really have a great plan outside of banking on AC/DC to just kind of win this. That is the best plan I got. So, let's see what happens. Let's see. So far, I think throughout this entire journey, ever since the start of Ruby, I think Roxanne has been the only gym leader to beat us. So we will see how this all goes. Hey, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't lead with that. It's okay, CDC, I believe in you. Ooh. Okay. That goes into heal range. Really? AC/DC, I believe in your ability to get through this. Oh. Maybe don't do that. AC/DC, I believe. Okay. Okay. It was a gamble. And it's a gamble, and man, I'm bad at math. Okay, Tony. What? What is that sprite? What is that back sprite? Oh God. Okay. Let's just hope you can tackle. Well, this is a turn step reflect, I guess. I suppose we can do that? Maybe Lord Swoop can help me out here. Hey, maybe don't do that. Lord Swoop, can you just throw, like, spikes all over the field? Okay, so that's how it works with steel. Gotcha. Okay, we have spikes up, we have reflect up. Ben, maybe with eruption. I don't think eruption's gonna do much, personally. Okay. That's gonna bait out his other heal. Really? Ben, I'm gonna ask you to hurt yourself. That's how I wanted you to do that. Perfect. Okay. Aw, really? Reflect does not last that long. Goodness. We're gonna need better potions moving forward. I'm gonna ask you politely to stop that. I'm gonna ask you very politely to stop that. Okay, good. Good. Strength should finish it up. Good job, Tony. No. Okay. Nice, the spikes are there. Gonna go for a protect stall. Okay. God, Sonic Boom is a problem. Okay. Nope, okay. Okay. I fear that we are not winning this fight. Ellen. I'm trying to think what the better option is. Slash? It's gonna spark us. Please don't one-shot. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we do not have a team for this gym. We just really don't. Tony, I guess go for poison powder and then we'll try and do something. Those sonic booms are killer, man. Reflect. That's probably gonna kill. No, okay. Okay. I don't know if he has another potion or not. Okay. Not cool. I'm gonna leave that be. Okay. Weirdly, we're still alive. To what, game? To what? Spikes? Yeah. Okay. We don't have any more heals. We can't poison this thing because it's steel typing. We see what this does. Yeah, okay. I want to love this team, but this team has let me down a bit. Though I don't think it's entirely its fault. We just genuinely do not have good type coverage right now. Alright. That's depressing. Let's see, do I actually want to delete that for sand attack? No, I don't. I think with how our coverage is right now, we have to go to like 22 at minimum. And I'm no stranger to getting walled by Wattson. It's happened before, but it... God. Ooh, crunch is good. Yes, I would. We do not need Calm Mind here. If 22 doesn't do it, we'll go to 23, I guess. I am. Especially after the Kanto run, where I felt like I did a pretty good job, all things considered. I'm gonna need healing items, probably. Can I actually... I think I can buy some? Okay, I have the money for a little bit. How many super potions can I have? 2. Oh, we are strapped for cash right now. I think this is where I sell the Pokeballs. I'm gonna hold on to those Great Balls, because... I forget if the one that's actually a held item for... this is in... I'm pretty sure I put it in there. Okay. Bright side is we've gone through the fighters, the trainers in this room. Okay. Plan is still to hope that AC/DC can do enough damage. We are just in a really unlucky spot where we just do not have good electric coverage. I think that's the big problem here. I probably could have just used 2... Again with this, Magnemite. Stop. AC/DC, burn this guy. Okay, I don't think he... Ooh. Ooh, we need that burn. That burn leads to a heal, which is what we want. It's going to make going through the Vault Orb a little bit easier. AC/DC, burn him. Oh, okay. Please don't Sonic Boom me. There you go, AC/DC. Okay. 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 Tony, I feel like you can contribute in a couple of ways here. First and foremost, you are the only one that doesn't really get hurt by the electricity. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, well. I'm going to spend a turn healing up if that's all cool with you. Perfect. Interesting. Wattson just didn't want to deal with this. Okay. Tony, that was a very valiant sacrifice. And now we just hope that AC/DC can clear out this Magneton. This again, cool. Set him on fire. Maybe don't hit me with the Para-Confused strat. Wattson, you're a sick man. Okay, there's the other heal. Good. Okay. AC/DC, I believe in you. Very nice. Okay. God. AC/DC, I believe in your ability to win this. There we go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, that's what we needed, is a couple other levels. Wattson is such a pain to deal with, especially in Ruby and Sapphire, because in Emerald he has a Manectric, so like his team is a little less Magneton focused, but like Magneton and Magnemite hurt. They just do. That was a disheartening win, but a win nonetheless. At the minimum, Tony actually did something. Hey man, I need to... Yeah, it was. Tony was our wall. And you know what? That's something. I will be up front, though. Meganium sucks. So, like, it doesn't even get, like, Solar Beam until, like, level 61. So, Tony is on the team out of obligation. Tony is not sticking around forever. It was nice to see our starter, like, contribute. That is something that I felt that the Ruby run was definitely lacking. Is that contribution from cars. Anyway, I think the best way to wipe that bad taste out of our mouths of electrical burns is to hatch some eggs. I must not know how steel typing works, because I thought it didn't get hit by electricity that hard, but I guess I was incorrect. First roll. Okay, box 1. 3, 6, 9, 10. Second one. Ooh, box 6. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And final roll. Box 2. At number 9. Number 9. I am very curious if for this portion of the run, like, we actually managed to clear out one of the boxes or not. Alright. Let's see if we get rewarded or we get promptly disowned for having to double back on our second gym leader now, which, again, a little embarrassing. I'm only going to somewhat cope. Hi, Beedrill. Know your name, too. Let's see. Nope, I have to respect the name that was submitted. Everybody knows that's Big Johnson. I acknowledge that one was definitely a joke submission. I don't even think Beedrill is that good in Emerald. Or Sapphire, where we're in currently. I can't think, I guess. Do not think Beedrill's that good, though, but maybe the other two are worse. Let's see, this is our box 6. The first of many Shedinjas. Shedinja got a lot of submissions, which, to be fair, it is a meme Pokemon, a very well-known meme Pokemon for Hoenn, so, like, I get it. Is there an upper? There's the upper. Okay. See, here are all the bugs I was expecting. For this entire thing, I got a ton of bug submissions. For one person I get, because there was one guy who just submitted nothing but bugs, but, like, so many other people also submitted bugs. Oh, hey. This is our box 2. Okay. Scroll back up for that one. I think there are actually a couple, like, Bard references. There are a couple D&D references throughout this entire thing. Okay. I saw Soothe Bell. See, because Focus Sash doesn't exist yet, to my understanding. Yeah. So we go with that. Bam, bam. Yeah, Focus Sash doesn't exist in this gen. So that was an interesting thing to and a Focus Band. Okay. Now, what if I don't want to listen to Dad? Okay. I'm gonna double check. Okay, by that logic, there should be one left. Okay, there's two, which means somebody else got one, or something. Somebody's using something else. We'll figure it out when we figure it out. But yeah, it was a little bit difficult, honestly, to like figure out all the items because people just didn't check if things were in Gen 4 or not. A lot of people think Focus Sash is in the game. It is not. It just isn't. So that was a neat factoid to pick up on. Okay. Okay. So I have a Beedrill. I have a Shedinja. And a Swablu. The whole focus thing is actually going to bug me now. Yeah, there's two there. So there should be one. Okay, and then that also gets that. Okay. Am I dumb? You know, he gets that. Yeah, you also got a Focus Band. Okay. So there's two left. One Sash, one Band. Okay. I see. And I'm also seeing how people were all very, very funny and original with a lot of their Shedinjas. Now I'm remembering. Now I'm remembering. Okay, I'm not dumb. So, the thing with Shedinja is that it is a very gimmicky Pokemon. And there are ways to make it work. Let's see. I am strictly... Yeah, it's Ghost Bug. Okay. Let's see. And I've made my comments on Altaria. Altaria's big problem is its stats really do kind of hinder it. There's also the problem that, like, then I have Skarmory, and, like, now I've got, like, double flying. Though, I mean, we've had double grass before, but, like, we are already in a spot. Let's see, I guess Wattson's finished, so, like, there isn't really any more electricity problems, but the problem is moving forward. The remaining gyms don't really want flying, and, again, Altaria's stats really don't help its dragon typing that much. Do I really go Big B here? I'm trying to think where Bug helps us. Not Tate and Liza, because they have rock types. Sydney's in the Elite Four, and that's way too far out. I guess the Carvanas we're gonna be fighting? But, like, Bug type sucks in this gen. Based on that Wattson fight, I do not feel like indulging in Shedinja funnies at this moment, so I'm gonna go with the Swablu and expect that that's also probably gonna get rotated. Okay, so what am I actually missing here? Yeah, okay. Again, good moves, but like these are good moves. Sword Stance doesn't help either of these. But like it's Shedinja. Okay, what am I actually missing with this thing? Okay, Earthquake would have been nice, but Beedrill, again, just does not really have the chutzpah to carry through things. At least that's what I've found. Alright, Bard, what's your deal? Got Soothe Bell, that's nice. Heal Spawn switching out, that's cool. Perish Song might actually be really goated. Sonic Boom's cool. Uproar? I don't want that. Sing could also be helpful. Okay. There is maybe something to be done here with that. It is kind of what we're forced to work with right now. I will be the first to say that I have not been the most pleased with some of these outcomes in terms of like what we've gotten. I'll be the first to say it. Maybe that starts to change going to the 4th gym, but I have my suspicions and my doubts. Like, I know AC/DC and Lord Swoop are gonna be useful later. I think for Lord Swoop we just have to get through Flannery, and then like Skarmory is actually really good moving forward. That, and once Sharpedo like can get access to water moves, we'll be in a better spot. Sharpedo not having a water move is definitely what's hitting me right now. Anyway, let's buy up some items, because God knows we need it. We'll take 4. No repels. Cool. How many do we have then? 6. Alright. And now it's time for the fun turbo level up game, where we see if Swablu is packing anything of use for us. 20 versus 30. Yeah, I don't need Sonic Boom here. Alright. And we keep going, and we keep going, and we keep going. Really just Astonish. Oh, okay. Fury Attack, okay. Safeguard, no. And then our next fight is at Mount Chimney. So I think we'll keep everybody at level 22 for now. So off we go. Oh yeah, that's right. No, we don't. Gulpin, I need your help again. Okay. Yeah, for Cut not being necessary, Rock Smash is, like, very necessary in this game. Honestly, yeah, Bailey, if you're... Tony, you are doing nothing on this team. You are just here to be a wall, and that's kind of it. Like, everyone knows Meganium's not great. Like, everyone knows that, so... Alright. Yes, I would. Gulpin. Thanks, buddy. Not dealing with that. I really don't want to fight you right now. Thank you. Okay. Buddy, I'm not here for that right now. I'm not here for you right now. Okay, you got one. Ah, it's a little guy. Look at that little guy. Kick his face in. Nice crit. Scratch your back. Alright. I will say, and I've said this a couple of times, for as somewhat disappointing as our pulls have been, AC/DC has really been pulling through right now. And I'm very happy to have that after whatever Cars was doing for the majority of the Ruby run. Okay. Out of here with that. God. I hate you. I do not like you, sir. That's a lot of rocks you have. Alright, we should be able to clear through these things at least. I cannot guarantee we'll get to the Mount Chimney fight, but I am sure as heck gonna try. Good. Keep kicking. Very nice. Who catches this many Geodudes? Like, I can understand having a mono-type team. That I understand. You like your types. Who in their right mind decides, I'm gonna build a team of Geodudes? Like, who decides I love this one Pokemon so much that I'm just gonna get 6 of it? I genuinely cannot comprehend that. Walk up the fiery path. Head out this way. There's a guy right there. Yeah, I'll worry about that in a bit. Hate myself. Look, buddy, I understand that you wanna... Oh, man, come on. Come on, man, I don't got time for this. Thank you, ACDC. My boy is level 24, alright. Yes, I would like to change Pokemon. I don't want to deal with a Wilmer like that. Yeah, Ellen. Crunch. Okay, it's gonna do nothing. That's good. Oh, really? You just happen to bring that? Okay. Thank you, Ellen. Yes, that is a fighting type, and I don't want to do with that. Get him, Lord Swoop. Man, that's a cool fighting type you have there. Okay, now get out of my sight. Cool. Alright. Let's go heal our dudes up. At this nice old lady's house, where nothing weird or suspicious happens at all. Yes, I would like a rest, thank you. It is, however, very unfortunate that I do think there is already... Okay, I have to fight this person, yeah. There was already the possibility in my head that, like, this team right here just gets almost full rotated. Again, I believe the Skarmory is going to be really helpful after Flannery. I am very much believing that idea. Okay, I do not want to deal with Wingull either. Ellen also definitely has the potential to stay around. God, with these Supersonics. Ellen, I believe that you can hurt this thing. Not yourself. Ellen, not yourself. Come on with that. Rough skin, thank you. Thank you, Ellen. If you could hit more than the bear more than 2 times, that would be great. Thank you. Yes, I would like to swap. It is nice that knowing any of these Roselias we fight, we're gonna have an answer to it. Though if you could not do that, God. I will say, this game really seems to like using para-confusion strats, and I'm not happy about that. Very unhappy with it. Please don't. And a crit, yeah. Thank you, AC/DC. And a Numal. Alright. You know what? Show them what you got, Bard. Nice. You die in 3. And now I uproar because it doesn't matter. Goes to 2. That's fine. We're gonna die next turn, but that's okay. Yep, goodbye. We both die. Here, Ben, have some free XP. I will say again, Pear's Song could be very huge for a fight or two. Go back to the nice old lady. Yeah, I could use it. No, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. Now we head in here. I don't think we have a repel, so... Yep, here we go. Nothing up there. That's fine. Yeah, okay. I can go over here and grab this. Nice. I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. We're close to the city. Yeah, you're Spinda. Ain't got no time for that. I think that mound over there is actually an item. I could be wrong, but I think it's an item. Oh, nice. I don't know what TM that is. God. Why this Pokemon exists, and why they put so much detail into it, I will never know. Alright. Next city, get our heals. And I don't think I need Gulpin until I'm done with Flannery, if I remember correctly. Thanks, Lynette. Bye-bye. No, I didn't. I didn't want mine. There we go. Thank you, Gulpin, as always. Alright, let's go stop Team Aqua from doing some cringe. Which, if I remember correctly... Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a Viper. Cool. If I'm remembering right, there's not a fight here, but later? Oh, get so juked. Get so juked right now. I don't think there's a... There's an item up there, though. Aha. I will take that. Yeah, you guys going to Mount Chimney too? I hear it's all the rage these days. Ah, the rational Team Magma this time around. Might be bias from playing Sapphire a lot. I always prefer seeing Magma as the people saying, Team Aqua, what you're doing is insane, as opposed to the other way around. And Team Aqua being the more rowdy of the bunch. Oh, Max, you don't remember me and how I definitely rocked you multiple times? No? Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah, we should probably give chase. Alright. Okay. A Zubat. Out of here with that nonsense. I think I talked to this guy. Hey, what's up? Cool. Yeah, that's cool. Well, off to Mount Chimney. Okay, I think we can definitely get to Mount Chimney. Game's really trying to psych me out here. I know that's what it's trying to do. I hate myself. Okay. Even still... Ah, you're 3 Geodudes. You're a marvel at Pokemon engineering here. Out of here with that. AC/DC is going to have a high kill count of Geodudes by the end of this. I don't think he appreciates what Roxanne did to him. I don't blame him personally. Out of here with that. Tony ever the opportunist leeching off the EXP. Get out of here with your team of Geodudes. Make me sick. Oh, what's a community engaged today? Okay, I was not expecting AC/DC to be at level 25, but that's where we're at. If you could be a Pokemon trainer and you had to be like a type specialist, what would your type be? And why? good of engagement as I can think of. Yo! A Lotad. Heck yeah. Bye-bye. I know, yeah, yeah, get out of here with that. I feel like the AI waits for you. Like, I could be wrong about that, but I feel like the AI does something with that. Take a quick nap, heck yeah. Alright. Yeah, we can definitely do the Mount Chimney fights. Of which, it's going to be Team Aqua. Of which, Bayleaf might actually provide some use? Question mark? Question mark. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is it because you're here? Just throwing out a guess. Yo, Trapinch. Not today, sir. Nice. 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 Ooh, does Rough Skin KO? Ah. Out of here. No, we'll let Ellen do some work. Nice. Alright. Oh, we can stop by the grandma. Heck yeah. Let's see. Hell's effect wore off. Already fought that lady. Heal up by grandma. And then we head up the mountain. Thanks, grandma. No, I'm good. I'm good. Ever insistent, that woman. See, I already fought that guy, so it don't matter. I'm gonna say we hold on to the repels and just kinda... Yep. That's fine. Yo, a Torkoal, though. I like Torkoal. He's cool. And okay. Yo, a Grimer. Oh, look at him, he's waving. Alright. Now, I have to remember that we're going to be fighting Aqua. Oh, I hate you. No, you need to get out of my way. Okay, it's a Newell. Not gonna be using AC/DC, so I can just... Okay. Very nice. Good job, Tony. You really... Okay, synthesis... Not bad. Better than tackle. No. No, we stay on ACDC just to wrap this up. Huh. Ooh, it's trying to focus. I don't want that. Okay. Counterpoint. Alright. If there was a point for Tony to prove himself as we head up the mountain, this would be it. Team Aqua's got water types. Tony's got razor leaf. That should mean something, right? Right? What a normal day. Alright. Hey Maxie, how's it going? Oh, having problems? Sucks. Anyway. Hey, what's good? I've said it a couple of times, but I'll say it again. I feel like Aqua's the better, as opposed to Aqua and Magma, because like Aqua's using water, and water's a pretty good type. Whereas Magma's using ground, but they aren't using the good ground types. Oh, of course, the one Pokemon where I would actually have issues. That's fine. Wow, critical hit. Okay. I think this does good damage. But I would call knockout good damage. Now, Lord Swoop, you can do some work here. Nice. Very nice, Lord Swoop. Very nice. Alright. Tony, your time to shine. Yeah, okay. If you think that. Hello, Matt. Tony, your time to shine, buddy. Uh-huh. Okay. And that didn't trigger rough skin. Cool. Poison you. Okay. Alternatively, gonna hit you with that. Nice. I think the poison kills here. Okay, Tony. You're cooking. Keep cooking. Cinema. Okay, Tony. Okay, Tony wants this. Tony wants this. Okay. That was cinema. That face, I cannot get over Bailey's face. I really can't. Hey, Archie, how's it going? Causing some volcano problems? You wanna maybe not do that? No. You know, I think Maxie says similar thing. Okay. Okay. A Mighty Anna. Oh man. Rude. I'm poison you. I just really cannot get over Bayleaf's sprite face. I'm like, what is that? Also, maybe don't bite me like that. Maybe don't do that. This is where we heal. Okay. Okay. Tony, now's not the time to be missing stuff like that. Tony, now's not the time to be flinching like that. Okay. There we go. There we go, Tony. Ugh. That's... unreflect wear it off. Super Potion versus me using Synthesis. Okay. I can cause more problems. Can maybe bait out the other one. Please stop biting me. Not the time for the flinch, Tony. Not the time for that. Thank goodness for my Fire Red playthrough. That has allowed me to really respect Synthesis as a move. Okay, I think from here... Okay. Tony, we did our best. We did our best, Tony. Good job, Tony. You took out the Mighty Anna. Ooh, I don't want to deal with that. Ow. Rude. Nice. 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 Okay. Man, Icicle Spear just does not do a lot, does it? Dang, Ellen. I did not think you were that weak. Dang. Okay, Lord Swoop. Archie, I'm gonna ask you to not use confused strats like every other person. There's your other super potion. Okay. You know, honestly, just gonna throw some spikes everywhere. Lord Swoop, just keep throwing spikes. That's all you need to do right now, buddy. Okay. You know, I'm gonna make the call. This run definitely has not been 100% in my favor. But that will not deter me from trying to take over all of Hoenn. God. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Okay. No, you can't. Go get him, Bard. What on earth was that? A dead Bard. That's what it is. God. Ben, please. With the confusion strats again. Come on, man. Ben, please break through that. Come on, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. Okay. Yes, I have faith that AC/DC's double kick should be enough. Spikes, very good. That's a crunch. Okay. AC/DC's been hard carrying this match, this entire run, on his back. He saw everything that Cars didn't do, and he's been seeing the pulls we've been getting, and has really just been stepping up to the plate. Okay, yeah, this is all part of your plan, yeah? Okay, bye. Maxie, I don't feel comfortable talking to you. I don't like you, quite frankly. Yeah, I'll take the meteorite. Yoinking that. Alright. Let's go to the Poké Center. Let's get out of here. And then I just have to, yep, because, oh, okay. Alright then. And we made it. Despite everything the game has wanted us to do, we have made it to the 4th gym. Okay. We're gonna wrap this video up with 2 egg hatchings and then call it there. Maybe some success can be found. We'll see. And honestly, already, I'll do that for the next one. Alright. Mumbling to myself. Okay, what do we have? Box 4. Okay. Box 2. 3, 6, 7. And box 6. I have been getting so many low rolls, which for this playthrough, I'm very okay with that. But man, if I was playing D&D, I'd be upset. Alright. Turbo mode it is. Something that I feel like should work, but I don't think does, is you should be able to hatch eggs faster in the hot springs. I don't think that works, though. Ooh. Did I get more than one Houndoom? I don't think I did, which means that's just a thing from box 1. Let's see, that would... It is box 1's, but... Oh, I got more than one Houndoom? Huh. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 6, I think? If the other Houndoom's in, like, box 5 or something, I should be fine then. Where is the other one? Okay, it's in box 4. Yeah, I didn't touch box 4 at all. Willing that I spelled this correctly. This is also, weirdly, another reference to a D&D campaign that I have done in the past. Well, it's a female, though. I haven't the foggiest idea. Right, it's not box 4. Or is it box 4? I'm gonna do what's called a double check, because I do not want to mess this up. Let's go with... Okay. Where... Where on earth is this other Houndoom? Where's this mystery Houndoom that I'm supposed to have? Oh, is it because it's being hatched? Is that what's going on? Or am I just blind? I love moments like this in a recording where I have to, like, second guess myself because I really don't want to misname a Pokemon. Four, 1. I think this is the female Houndoom. Which, if that's the case, which I think it is, might have just caught myself there. Yeah, because it's a female Houndoom. There was a female and a male Houndoom. Alright. Fun. We love being professional and definitely not wasting time just double checking things. We love it. Alright. Swine up, very cool. Yes. Now is this thing from box 1? Let's find out. I feel like Swine Up was a box 2. Yes, it was. I'm very curious as to what that could be. My apologies. The thing shrank on me for some reason. Not sure why it chose to do that. Okay, we're back. Love technical difficulties. We love them. Okay, what's our final egg? Oh, unfortunate. Let's see, and that's from box 6. I'm pretty sure I remember who that is. Okay, wrong name, but I was on the right track. Now, those who remember what I was saying near the end of Ruby will know that I'm not using any lines for any of my Hall of Famers. Helps keep everything fresh. What that does mean is for some egg encounters, we don't have as many choices as we would like to have. Oh, this guy gets the cherry berry. That's cool. Okay, and the great ball isn't here. That is good to know. Then I will take out charcoal. And the final one is from box 2. I will take that soft sand. Give that charcoal there. Give the soft sand there. And give this guy the cherry berry. Okay. Alright. So what this actually comes down to... Can move that real quick. Okay, it was box 4. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. I feel like there's enough video evidence from this channel to prove that. So, unfortunately, no angry. And, like, quite frankly, if I make Ellen work, this Houndoom has no purpose on this team. Unfortunately. Like, Nora's, like, Tremor is actually our only option, so... What do we miss out? Not much. Not much compared to Nose Laser. What is Nora? Flashfire is cool. Okay. It's a Houndoom. What do you do? Okay. Earthquake's actually really good, though. I have never considered using Swinub into Piloswine, because I always think that I would want to use Mamoswine, and Mamoswine's not in Gen 3. But I'll bite. For now, you go down here, though. And now, let's wrap this video up by actually remembering where our numbers are for this other egg hatch. We have box 5. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Hopefully then this episode makes up for the shorter last episode. We have box 3. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And finally, box 4. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So it's 5, 3, 4. Try to remember that, Solomon. Try to remember that. 5, 3, 4. No, not yet. Now we enter turbo mode. From box 5... Ooh. Interesting. The game definitely is signaling us that we should maybe have a ground type. See, does that fit? Space laser? Yep. Interesting. And what, pray tell, are our other 2 eggs? So from box 3, the fact that I have to like say that to myself shows that my brain is clearly going. That's what being alive does to you, man. Just makes your brain go slowly. Oh. That one doesn't have an item. That one, okay. Okay, oh, okay. And from box 4. What do we get? What do we get from box 4, guys? Oh, it's Pikachu. Huh. Oh yeah, this is the one that's like half of the Llamas with Hats reference. Cool. Okay. No, don't do that just yet. There's the other revival herb. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Paul. Yeah. This run has so many just random whatever names. And then the other scope lens, there we go. Okay. Here you go, Paul. And here you go, Space Laser. Alright. See, box 4 still has a good chunk. So does box 1, dang. Didn't think I would have to do this, but here we go. I already have 2 flying type options. I don't need another one, and I don't need that. Okay. So on the one hand, Claydol's really cool, but it is a psychic type, and against Sapphire stuff, I'm trying, let's see, he's useful for the next gym. And then after that, Claydol just doesn't really do anything. Except have psychic typing, which means dark typing's gonna hurt. Or Pikachu. That realistically, if I figure out how to get, like, a Thunderstone, I can get, like, a sick Raichu and actually do some nasty stuff. So, you know what? Paul, welcome to the team. What was Space Laser going for here? Levitate? Yeah. Beams. Gotcha. That takes 2 turns. That's a bug-type move. We already had Nose Laser in the last run, and it's Psychic. Fun. What? That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Okay. Paul, what you got for me? Static, cool. And not an electric move in sight. That's okay. We can work with that. Double Team is pretty nice, though. Alright. And with that, I will call this an episode. I'm going to be doing some moving around. Going to see what kind of stuff we get from leveling up these 2 new guys. See what we can do. And then figure out what our game plan is going to be moving forward. So until next time, This has been Salt and Pleasant, signing off.